I sprained my ankle last week, so now I'm hobbling around the house with the old man cane. Trying to get my week started here and figure out what I got to do today. There's a bunch of things on the list, but I can't do them all. So I'm trying to prioritize and navigate around my messy studio with a sprained ankle. I need to do a live drawing, and I need to do some more work on an image due tomorrow for the music project that I mentioned last week, and something else. It would help if I actually opened up my to-do list. The current shot of my desk is unfinished side projects, like that little clay dude over there. I haven't even finished unpacking the reference image or reference statue thing, figure. And just toys and general chaos. An empty glass from last week. I really do work better with a clean desk, but that usually only happens after everything kind of gravitates into the middle little work area, and when I start knocking stuff over, then I'll clean it up. I also need to shave, but sometimes when I've got a lot of different unrelated things to do, getting started in the morning can be a little paralyzing, because I keep thinking, well, if I do this, you know, I'm not doing that and stuff. So at a certain point, you just got to pick something and jump in. So I'm going to start coloring the next William the Last page and do a live YouTube video and then upload it later to Facebook. So that's where I'm going to start today, and then move on to the more deadline sensitive things. I'll probably only do 30 minutes or so on that. So let's do this. Like here, I can just cut straight over here and okay, well, I went through there. See, it's only going to fill in the gray part, so I don't know if that makes sense. Go right through it. All right, and I didn't do that white part, but that's okay, because I will just go in and do it by hand. And that's how it is sometimes in the morning, just trying to get going. The thing I had to do for the music thing that was due today, I thought I was going to be spending all afternoon on it, and I wrapped it up in like an hour. So that, oddly enough, kind of left me again going, okay, well, now I've got all this extra time. What should I work on now? So I've got some G.I. Joe issue 242 stuff to do, and some commissions to catch up on. And I may actually get that William the Last page that I live streamed wrapped up. So it takes sometimes just a little bit of jumping in and warming up to whatever you're doing and getting that inertia going. I think I talked a little bit about that inertia, building up that inertia to work. And sometimes that takes just making a choice and jumping in and getting it done, and moving yourself into that mode of working and building up that motion. If you wait until you feel like, the wrong question to ask is what do I feel like working on? You need to ask yourself, what do you need to work on, and what do you really want to work on, even though you don't feel like it. Because sometimes even your personal project, you don't feel like doing it even though you want to do it. So your feelings kind of tag along at the end. You just have to make the decision and go. And now I'm going to go and get this video done and move on to the next thing. So like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you tomorrow.